39, People versus Angela Weems, 22154 FH.
Lou Danner for the people.
Mr. Weems is present.
And was there somebody else present on this matter?
Your Honor, I believe that Mr. Weems is representing himself.
All right, Mr. Weems, you are, as you know, entitled to be represented by an attorney. And I think I would not be alone in telling you that that is your best course of action. I hear that you do not want to accept an appointed attorney or to hire an attorney on your own. Is that true?
No, I'm here as intervener and authorized representative for Angela Weems.
I couldn't understand anything you said, sir.
I said I'm here as intervener and as authorized representative for Angela Weems.
Excuse me, sir, but you're not here as an intervener. You're here as an intervener.
I guess, Your Honor, then we're going to need to confirm whether or not this individual who is on the Zoom is actually Angela Weems, as since there hasn't been any filing for an attorney or any other representative, then I believe that it would either have to be Mr. Weems' attorney who speaks for Mr. Weems or Mr. Weems himself. So we just have to confirm that this is, in fact, Mr. Weems, as I've never seen him before. I cannot determine based on just a screen that is, in fact, him.
Mr. Weems, where are you right now?
And I guess the question would be for Mr. Weems, are you, in fact, Angelo Gabriel Weems?
No, I'm here as an intervener and authorized representative.
Your Honor, it appears that Mr. Weems has failed to appear. And if Mr. Weems is not here in court today, then the people would be requesting a bench warrant.
Well, let the record show that it cannot be me.
Let the record show what?
That it cannot be me if I'm not here.
Let the record show that it cannot be you because you're not here. What in the doohickey are you talking about? Bench warrant.
That it cannot be you because you're not here? Is that what you said?
I'm here as authorized representative and intervener to settle this matter.
Okay. Since Mr. Weems either is not present or will not acknowledge being present, then I find that he's failed to appear for a pretrial hearing and on 2 probation violations. And I will issue a bench warrant.
Not true.
I do want to raise this issue. I received a communication by certified mail addressed to me here at the court, and the return address is SS Whitfield, P.O. Box 13198, Detroit, Michigan 48213, and the enclosure is a certified copy of a birth certificate for Angela Weems and a document titled Notice of Acceptance. It's addressed to Patricia Reiser at the Washtenaw County Prosecutor's Office. And
what I'm not understanding is why would this sovereign citizen send a certified copy of his birth certificate? What does that do? The court doesn't need your birth certificate. What are you trying to prove or disprove with that document? I don't get it.
It's 2 pages long of narrative that I don't understand. It shows that that there was a copy sent certified also to the prosecutor's office. And Mr. Danner, I can have this scanned and emailed over to you if it's not been received by your office. So please let me know.
It has been received by our office, Your Honor. The notice of acceptance has been received by our office, as well as the other document here, which is a jury trial demand pursuant to the Constitution for the United States of America, 7th Amendment, enclosed says bond. Your Honor, just for the court's perspective, as I don't know who the author of the letter was. It is signed Angela Weems, but
Your Honor, Angela Weems, specially appearing.
I'm going to assume that the letter was not an offer to pay in any kind of manner or any offer to provide anything of value to the prosecutor's office in return for a lack of prosecution. I'm going
He's
to
not
make
allowed to speak to me. He's not my attorney.
Assumption that Mr. Weems would not be trying to bribe the government in any kind of way. So I'm not aware of what we would do with that, as I want to look at it as it is not an offer to provide something of value to the prosecutor's office, as that would be illegal. So I'm gonna say that that is not what that was for, and leave it that it is something that the people are unable to understand or ascertain the veracity of those statements. But the people would stand on our request for a bench warrant, Your Honor, since Mr. Weems is not present.
I just said Mr. Weems here, specially appearing. I said it like 4 times. Did the court not hear me?
I heard you. I will issue a bench warrant.
That's what you get for playing these stupid sovereign citizen games in court.
Next matter is a non-public hearing. The court will be back shortly.
Hello?
Weems' case is over.
So is it closed? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I didn't receive any of the information after I told you I was here.
There's been a bench warrant issued by the court for Angelo Gabriel Weems.
For what?
For his failure to appear in court today, there's a bench warrant that's been issued.
We're going to move on to the next case. We called another case. We're going to hear Nelson Eugene Campbell.
6 hours later.
Angelo Weems here representing myself and proper persona. Sorry, Miss Clunky, about earlier.
Can you confirm that you're Angelo Gabriel Weems?
Angelo Weems speaking, representing myself. I'm here. And proper persona.
Thank you. So wait, do you want Ms. Noveski to represent you, or do you just want standby counsel?
Standby counsel.
After that bench warrant was issued, this sovereign citizen sure has changed his tune. So they must have recalled the case, and he snapped out of the foolishness a little bit. So let's see what happens next.
Okay.
That's
what you've got, sir.
Your Honor.
I'll see you on May 31st.
May I speak?
Yes.
Before we proceed or go any further, I was trying to figure out what jurisdiction the court was operating out of, and if this was a civil or a criminal case.
It's a criminal case, and the jurisdiction is the Circuit Court for Washtenaw County.
Where is the injured party, if you don't mind me asking? Or who is the injured party or victim in the case?
Under the law, the injured party is society, as these are all considered crimes of public safety. So as these are all public safety offenses, the community as a whole are the victims. And as the prosecutor for the state of Michigan, I represent the individuals who reside in the county of Washtenaw. So because the criminal offense occurs in Washtenaw, I am the prosecutor for that. And because it's a public safety offense, and the complaining parties would be the state of Michigan in this case, as I'm a representative for the state of Michigan in the prosecutor's office. And so the actual victim is society at large.
That is a great explanation to the sovereign citizen playbook when they ask, where is the injured party nonsense? But will this sovereign citizen, or any sovereign citizen for that matter, understand? Probably not.
Okay, so am I talking to you now? Because I have a question.
No, sir. I was
still
just
in a docket, Mr.
addressing.
Weems.
Okay.
You can contact Mr. Danner another time, but we're going to move on with the docket.
I was trying to get the grand jury indictment, the original indictment. Do you have that, Your Honor? Has the prosecutor provided you with that information?
Sir, please feel free to call our office. If you have a pen, I can give
These
you
are questions that I want to ask on a record. I'm sorry.
the office line. Sir, if you would like, you can make whatever request in writing, or you can take down the main line for the prosecutor's office if you'd like.
Do I not have a judicial right of knowing?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.